I'm in my pyjamas because, well, getting dressed is overrated anyway. So I'm going to tell you about another awesome week that I had, which started on Tuesday, so let's go from then. I went to Manchester to see my friend Harry, which was fun because I hadn't seen him in a while. Then he took me to his accommodation, we chilled out for a bit, had a rum and coke. Then we went out and we went to Manchester Apollo and went to see Motorhead and Anthrax. Oh yeah. That actually tastes awful because I've just brushed my teeth. Some very much awesome gig. First this band came on called like Death of My Diaries or something. That would have been good if the singer had been in time and the guitarist, which also was the singer, had been in time and it didn't keep going meh. So they weren't very good actually. Then Anthrax came on, which was like, oh my gosh. Wait, and I caught this. Oh yeah. Anthrax pick from the bassist. Not only did we get that, when Motorhead came on and everyone went wild, it was really good. At the end of the gig, the drummer came out and threw out 2 drumsticks, and me and Harry both caught the same one. So we were holding on to it like, it's mine, it's mine, ah! And then he just went, you got the Anthrax pick. And I was like, I also got a t-shirt. It was one of the cheaper ones from outside, but it's still quite good. It's got the tour dates on. Harry got one as well, and then he also got an Anthrax one, which the singer of Anthrax was wearing as well, so he was like, we're practically twins! Then on Wednesday, I went home from Manchester, and I went to work at Martin House, which is fun. It's always fun working there. It's always something crazy going on. Why am I talking like this? Then I had signing class, which was fun. Fair enough, I had a very stress-free day that day, but my friend Adam had his Oxford exam, and he was a little bit stressed. A wee little bit stressed. I'm sure it went fine though. Thursday, I had work at the photography studio, which was alright. Then I went to work with Stephen, which was alright. Then Friday, still tastes awful. I woke up really early, dyed my hair, as you can tell, packed my bag and everything, and then I went to Leeds train station to go to Leicester to see my husband. Ah! Oh, it was so good to see him. We went in for a hug, and then we just punched each other for all the Minis, yellow cars and Beatles that we've seen in the past. Oh, and I arrived in Leicester to see a YMCA. Not hinting at anything, you know, there. Just gay. We went for a walk and he took me around his uni. Here's a few clips of the buildings in his uni. There's the cheese grater, Megatron, and then there was also the ship. But I couldn't get a good picture of that because it was hidden behind lots of trees. Then we went off to his, and here's a few clips of our getting up tos. Hello, Joseph. Hello. Hey Joe, kick the leaves. What are we doing?
Watching the Big Bang Theory.
We're watching the Big Bang Theory. Woo! Skittles with spoons. We've got a mixture of normal and sour. Look, it's a vacuum.
You're enjoying yourself, aren't you?
Yeah. Okay, we've arrived at a toy shop. You watching? You watching? We arrived at a toy shop. Go on. Oh my god! Right. On Saturday, we went into Leicester and there was a market on, so we went to look around the market and everything. And there was a bun for £3. Actually, it was a big like muffin with a French fancy on top, a load of gummy bears and like gummy worms and stuff, and just it was covered in chocolate, and I was like, I want one, but I didn't get one because I got this instead. Like, it's one of those really old ones where it's got glitter in as well, but I can't really show you because then I'd have to drink it up. Yeah, the glitter goes everywhere, it's so cool. Then on Saturday I had to go home, which was not fun. I had a nice long goodbye. Had a long journey home on the train, and then I met up with my friend at the train station. Oh my god! My phone, like, failed. Like, it just suddenly turned off, and I was like, oh, turn it back on. Oh no, wait, it's going to turn off again. Oh my god, and it would not work. It was driving me mad because I hadn't got a text back from a friend whether he was actually meeting me at the train station or not. So I arrived at Leeds like, is he here? I don't know. I can't read him. Luckily, like, I waited for a bit, and if I hadn't have, I wouldn't have seen him arrive, and then I wouldn't have been like, fuck yeah! Right, Saturday night, I went to see some fireworks up at the cricket club with my mum and my dad and my friend, and we had sparklers. Sunday, my friend went home, and then I went to work, which was a really weirdly funny day. Just, everyone was so weird. It was cool. It was a good day. Good day. Good day. That's for Steve. I got home, changed, got ready to go out because David's dad was picking me up. He drove me down to Sheffield. I got to see David, which was fun. And then we went to the Corporation in Sheffield to see Sabaton. That's right, 2 gigs in less than 1 week. But the band that was on before, not Wizard were crap. We saw Alluviati, I don't know how to say it, but they're good. Like, I've heard of them before and they came on, I was like, I recognise these. And I texted my friend Charlie, I was like, Charlie, they're playing. And she was like, oh my god, I hate you so much. Then David drove me home that night and we listened to Sabaton on the way home. And it's really funny because he's not known how to drive for that long. It's only been about 4 months or something, I don't know. But, like, this is how he drives. Must not blink. Then yesterday, which was Monday, I went to work. I was very tired. I did some calling. Oh yeah, I was on the phone, ringing people up to ask for names to send a letter off to, and I met some really cool ones. Can't remember what company it was that I rang, but I rang up and I was like, hello, can we have a name for the letter please? And he was like, and I thought he said Lee Evanson. I was like, Lee Evanson? He was like, no, Lee Evans, like the comedian, but he's not as funny. Actually no, he's not funny. I was like, he is funny. I was like, no, I don't think he's that funny. He's just really sweaty. I was like, yeah, it's kind of off-putting. I was like, yeah. So make it out to Lee Evans, not the funny one. Then I went back into town to meet up with Aidan and Mary and Johnny and his girlfriend. But we went to see Skyfall for Aidan's birthday because he's 20. He's old. So I'm not a James Bond fan, but it was alright. It was a good film. I liked, the killing and the shooting and the fighting. He's not handsome at all in the slightest. I'm sorry, but I can't. Muscle is just, he's like, hello, I'm James Bond. Went to German Market afterwards and we went in the beer tent. Fair enough, we didn't get a drink, we just went in and danced. So here, dancing clips. Always good to have dancing clips. There you go. That is my awesome week. Number 2. Bye now. Yeah, I know I'm a mess. If you want to go see a beautiful woman, click here. Here's a beautiful woman for you. Yeah, click on it. It's right there on my nose. Click my nose.